Political uncertainty can create volatile conditions in financial markets, making it difficult for individuals to plan for the future. With the landscape in 2025 potentially shaped by ongoing political changes and elections, it is more important than ever to have a flexible and robust financial plan. Whether you are concerned about potential policy shifts, economic instability, or the impact of changing leadership, preparing for the unexpected is crucial. In this article, we'll explore the top 10 financial planning tips for 2025, helping you protect your wealth and ensure financial security despite political uncertainty. 1. Diversify your investments. One of the most important strategies for navigating political uncertainty is diversification. Relying too heavily on one type of investment, whether stocks, bonds, or a specific sector, can expose you to greater risk, especially when politics can cause fluctuations. By spreading your investments across various asset classes, industries, and geographic regions, you reduce the risk of significant losses in the event of political turbulence. Diversifying your portfolio can also help ensure that you are well positioned to capitalize on growth in different markets, regardless of political changes. 2. Review and adjust your risk tolerance. Political events can lead to market volatility, and it's essential to reassess your risk tolerance. If you find that the current political climate is making you anxious, it may be worth adjusting your portfolio to align with a lower risk level. Consider shifting a portion of your assets into safer, more stable investments, such as bonds or dividend-paying stocks, which tend to be less volatile. Alternatively, if you believe political shifts may present opportunities for growth, you might increase your exposure to riskier assets, such as emerging markets or technology stocks. Regularly reassessing your risk tolerance helps you stay comfortable with your investment strategy in uncertain times. 3. Build a strong emergency fund. Political uncertainty can lead to job loss, economic slowdown, or changes in personal financial circumstances. A strong emergency fund acts as a financial buffer in the event of unexpected disruptions. Aim to set aside at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a liquid, low-risk account, such as a high-yield savings account or money market fund. This fund will allow you to navigate short-term disruptions without needing to sell investments at a loss. If the political climate leads to a downturn or economic uncertainty, having an emergency fund in place can provide peace of mind. 4. Stay informed about political developments. Staying informed about political developments is crucial for making proactive financial decisions. Follow reliable sources of political news and analysis to understand the potential economic impact of key policy changes. By understanding the current political environment, you can anticipate market trends, tax reforms, and changes to regulations that could impact your financial plans. Keep an eye on major elections, fiscal policies, trade agreements, and international relations, as these factors can all influence your personal finances. 5. Consider tax implications of policy changes. Political shifts often come with changes in tax policy. For example, new administrations might propose tax cuts or hikes that can significantly impact your income and investments. It's important to anticipate potential tax changes and adjust your financial plan accordingly. Work with a financial advisor or tax professional to understand how political developments might affect your taxes and identify strategies to minimize your tax burden. Consider tax-advantaged accounts, such as IRAs or 401ks, and stay up to date on tax laws to make the most of your investments. 6. Reevaluate your retirement plan. Political uncertainty can have long-term implications for retirement planning, especially if it impacts Social Security, pension plans, or other government-funded benefits. Regularly review your retirement plan to ensure it accounts for potential policy changes that could affect your future income. This may involve increasing your retirement savings, adjusting your asset allocation, or even rethinking your retirement age. If there are concerns about the stability of government benefits, consider building up your own savings and diversifying your retirement investments to reduce reliance on external sources of income. 7. Focus on debt reduction. In uncertain times, managing debt becomes even more important. If political instability leads to rising interest rates or an economic downturn, it could become more challenging to service debt. Focus on paying down high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, before the political environment shifts. Reducing debt helps free up more cash flow for savings and investments, allowing you to be more resilient in the face of political or economic disruptions. Moreover, debt-free individuals tend to be more financially secure and flexible during times of uncertainty. 8. Consider geopolitical risks in global investments. Political instability can extend beyond the US and affect global markets. If you have international investments, it's important to consider the geopolitical risks associated with those markets. Emerging markets, in particular, can be more susceptible to political instability, which can lead to sharp declines in asset values. Diversifying across global regions, while considering the stability of those regions, can help mitigate these risks. If you're unsure about the political risk of a particular investment, it's wise to seek advice from a financial professional with expertise in international markets. 9. Strengthen your income sources. Political uncertainty can have a significant impact on the job market, with some industries benefiting from new policies while others may suffer. To protect your financial well-being, focus on strengthening your income sources. This could involve seeking additional streams of income, such as freelance work, side businesses, or investments in income-generating assets like real estate or dividends. Having multiple sources of income provides greater financial security, especially when the political climate introduces uncertainties in your primary industry. 10. Work with a financial advisor. Navigating political uncertainty in the financial world can be complex, especially with changing tax laws, investment regulations, and market fluctuations. A financial advisor can help you develop a personalized plan that accounts for political risks and market volatility. They can also guide you on how to make the most of opportunities that arise from the political landscape, such as new investment options or tax advantages. A well-informed advisor can provide clarity and strategic advice that will help you stay on track with your financial goals, regardless of political developments. In times of political uncertainty, it's crucial to be proactive in managing your finances. Diversifying your investments, adjusting your risk tolerance, and staying informed about political changes are key to making informed decisions that will protect your wealth. By focusing on building an emergency fund, reevaluating retirement plans, and reducing debt, you can position yourself for greater financial security in an unpredictable environment. In addition, working with financial professionals and considering global investment risks will ensure that you are prepared for the financial impacts of political shifts. With careful planning and a flexible approach, you can navigate the complexities of the 2025 political landscape and safeguard your financial future.